All right, welcome back, everyone. Got a what I hope. I said this yesterday too, but I hope this is another short build day. Let's see. I realized last night after the glue had dried that I make this zoom in. It'd be easier than trying to balance it over there. I mounted that book in upside down on our book stand. There's our. I thought I did get this thing finally mounted and stabilized. What else? I think that was only two real issues I had. I also forgot I had the other little magic bottle sitting off to the side, and I think I was supposed to use this bead in it rather than the purple one, but I'm okay with that. So, let's see, you were there, you were up there. Okay. But anyway, without any further ado, this is sort of my plan for tonight. I had Mexican for lunch and it's not agreeing with me, so I really do want this to be a reasonably short video. So you don't have to listen to me burp all night. But we do get to use our glass the second real glass piece. Nothing really, gonna do some newspapers and scrolls. No boxes tonight, so you won't spend 30 minutes of me looking at trying to fold boxes up. On the signs here, I did go ahead and hit the sides, the outer sides anyway, with the black marker to cover up, to make it sort of blend in with the, because that's the side that's going to be showing on the model, so I want to make sure that those were actually black. But I think that's all I had to say beforehand, so let's jump into the semicircle window accessories portion of the build. Need B22, B81, and B80. And we got some stickers. We get A128. The big boy up here. Bring it in too. I don't know why I can't shake this cough. It's just been sticking with me. Going on 2 weeks now, just sort of lingering. Try and get this one. And around. Alright, that's another one of those. They've mirrored it today, so it's laugh and grow wise again, but they just mirror image on. Yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah. And this gets, what is it? B80. Thought I found it here. I think it was on the other one. What was it? No, B80 was the piece. It's A120. Yeah, this one. Go. A Beginner's Guide to Wand something or another. You know, over there. I can't even read it on my display, so that's not gonna. And then what goes on top of that? A130. Let's go. That looks just like a. Yeah, that's just a map. World map. I guess in theory it could be an atlas book. Okay. Now these guys get stacked on each other. I just do a little dab. Squish you around. Get you for this one on top, so get another little dab. And I got this side looks a little more interesting, so I think I'll stick with it. A little more going on with that one. Okay. And those are, for all intents and purposes, done. So I'll stick it on the drying side. Get to do another letter. Just so I colored my finger there a little bit with the marker. Last time I did this, I wasn't supposed to actually glue it, but it appears this is a gluing stop. Come back here. Okay. Okay, just a little spillage there. That should be enough. Alright. Let's stick you on that. Out of the way. Now, got some newspapers. Now, I forgot to cut. Still need to buy a nice pair of craft scissors. Just, I've got them in my Amazon, what do you call it? Shopping cart. Just hadn't got around to pulling the trigger on them. Okay, and these go. Okay, so. That and that. This goes on that, and then the other side catches that corner. That's gonna supposed to end up. I think I'm gonna try. I'll see how quickly I can get it in place with the super glue. Okay. Just hit that right on, I think. And a little extra on the edge, but it's not too shabby. Now, this one. There we go. All right. Dig it. Shoot out of the way. Now, some scrolls. I actually got to the point where I don't dread these. So that's now that I've sort of got my technique down on how to do it, how I want to do these, they don't bother me near as much. Hard part's picking them up to start with. Alright, I had one. So, just curl one side. And the other end. Extra small, teeny tiny screwdriver. Roll in there and tuck in. These screws not being very cooperative. Try that again. Tuck them a little bit tighter. Nope. Obviously these are defective. Can't be me, because I had the technique down just the other day. There it went. Too much thing again. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Oops. Okay. Still not bad. Okay. See if I can get better at it now. Okay. Maybe I didn't curl it enough, I'm not sure. These scrolls must be smaller or something. Maybe my fingers are too dry. Okay. Okay, let's see here. And got too much in there again. Alright. I think they'll have the desired effect. Let's see if I can roll it on this one maybe. Maybe I'm not that bad. Get a tighter curl or something. I wonder if I can do it by hand. And get that to pop in. Yeah. Sort of okay, isn't it? I got some bigger ones coming up, so maybe they'll be better. Okay, that didn't seem to matter on the Okay. That one did seem slightly more cooperative. Not sure though. I'm not even sure I'm putting glue on there. It looks like there was a little shimmer there. Yeah, there's probably enough in there to make a difference. Oh. And yep, still working on, I guess I get to the bigger scrolls now. Oh yeah, that's definitely a better situation there. It went tighter than that though. Yeah. That seems like enough. And okay, try to go back to the screwdriver technique, see if it. I can't believe in just a couple of days I've totally forgotten how I did this. Or I've forgotten the mechanics of it at any rate. Okay. All right. Get my scrolls over onto the drying zone. Oh. Where am I? 20 minutes-ish, almost. All right. That's all those. Get to small magic bottle now, supposedly. I'm going to go, I think, I don't think the toothpick will fit through that, so I'm going to go with the wire technique. I hope if I can get it to line up and cooperate. That. Yeah, I think that'll, and that wire is about the exact right height. So let me find Okay, so I've got an idea. I'm going to use a scrap piece of wood here. Put it drop down. Place the wire in the bead in blue. Drop on top of the wire. Hopefully, keep it in there. Put our little collar dealio. Nope, I missed. There it went, collar dealio on there. Then bead. And that's sort of holding all that aligned. And I've got another big magic bottle to make too. So I'm thinking okay, let's go with where am I? I think this is going to be prime time toothpick maneuver here. Make that hole a little bigger there. Alright. So, same basic premise. Little dab here. Put our bead there with the hole up. And toothpick. Actually, the wire may work better for this. Okay, so let's dab on top of the bead for our fancy little thing. Get you lined up, okay. And somewhere, ooh. I just had a thought. I got a needle here. The needle will pop right through that thing. Something there. I think it'll be too top heavy. This one's supposed to go. Sure enough. Needle went right through. And that needle should pull out reasonably easy here in a few minutes. I hope. I think I have to time that out to make the pull. But I'm going to set that right there. And set me a 5-minute timer here. And that should be enough for that outer surface of the glue to dry so I can keep going. Alright, now, while they're doing that, we got some more books to make. 26, so these 3. Oh, actually we do glue them together, okay. The binding all facing the same. And then you there. Go next to the other books that are drying. And now get to play with our glass, supposedly. The instructions say that all those things fit in there. We'll find out. I guess I gotta. Hopefully they're gonna make it. I'm a little surprised. I wasn't really expecting all of them to actually fit in there. Now, supposedly this goes in as a plugger and take up space. It's supposed to, I don't even, it sort of goes in there catty corner, so it's sort of holding itself in, so that's good, I guess. Now I got a little, looks like there's some trash or something on the inside of this one here. Yeah, piece of wood or something. Okay, so that's and let me do. My nozzle's clogged again, but I think we'll power through. There's the clog. And I'm actually going to put a little bit there too, just let gravity maybe work its magic a bit. Okay. And there went our timer. So, let's see if I get this to persuade this out and keep everything in one piece now. Okay, the needle's not being very cooperative. Okay. That plan didn't work. Just try and line you up by hand now. Okay. Well, that seems to have worked too. Okay. So, live and learn. I think that was more because of the flux on the inside of that little doodad than anything. It just made it too tight. Okay. I'll set y'all aside to dry. And get back over here. Okay. Drop on the top. And our little, the plug came out and the fishbowl stuff went everywhere. Okay. Well, that's not working. Just destroyed the whole thing. Okay. It will balance. I do not want to move that one. So, I'm going to go take a little break, let that glue dry. We're almost done. We've only got, you know what? I don't need glue for these. So I will try and gently slide this out of the way without knocking it over. And keep going. Stay. Okay. So, got you and you. Need a 13, 14, and 15. Well, yep. There we go. Magic wand and little shape dealio at the bottom. So that's straightforward enough, I think. Magic. Little buzz there. Shape. And see over here, I missed a little bit, but I think it'll be enough to stay on there. So that's not near as bad. All right. And other side, just these two here. Okay. Oh. So they just go with the silhouette of the owl. Okay. There is an owl sticker, but it doesn't go there. I think I missed a little bit of overhang there. Yep. Okay. Now those are done. And to the side, I got what they're calling a medicine furnace. A little bit of glue on this one, but I got some other things to do first. I can. Okay, and needle nose out. I think this will work. What I got planned. It's supposed to act like a spoon or something. Slipped out of the end, but I think that's the effect we were going for. I was supposed to wad this one up into a ball. I'm pretty sure with just the gold showing, so I'm gonna try and move it in that way first. I don't know why we got. Oh, there it goes. And the bottom here, supposed to seal it up. Little piece of paper there. I think this orange one's about had it on the. I think I'm about to have to bring my old ones out and since put this in the wash. Okay. Okay, so now the bottom is plugged up. See if I can gently pull that one in without knocking over my. Okay. Knocked it off. And this goes on the bottom of that, evidently. Not cooperating. Okay. Both you guys get in there. Go with me. Okay. Now, I am going to take a little break and let this glue dry so I can turn that over the other way and handle my little, fishbowl situation there. But I'll be right back. All right. These should be handleable. Yeah. Still a little. Ah, man, the thing went over. But I think it tilted at some point during the drying process, but I think that'll still be okay. I'll just mount it facing out that way. Yeah, that'll be okay. Okay, so set you aside. Now our furnace doodad. We are supposed to put some of this green sponge, fungus, moss stuff looking in there. Okay, so it is. Okay, it appears to be spongy. Okay, sort of stuff that down in there a little bit. Okay, then our spoon thing is supposed to be in there. Probably should have done that before I put the sponge stuff in. As a matter of fact, let's pull some of that out. And put that back back in. And maybe a little bit more. I think it's just supposed to be in there to like take up space. Okay, got the. Then we drop our. That in there. Our gold nugget. And our red. I don't know. Okay, this stuff dries pretty really crystal clear, so I'm going to throw a couple of drops of there and let it sort of do its thing, I think. And let gravity work its magic through there. And that definitely hold everything in place. Okay. Whoops. Almost had made a mess with that stuff. Let's see here. What else have we got? That's where I intended to stop. So let's take a look at all we've done today. Of course, we got this little medical, what is it called? A medicine furnace. Maybe I'll put some of these just a touch more on top here. Hang on. Well, that glue's still wet. Maybe just a little bit coming out the top, just sort of just because it's there thing. All right. Got our magic bottles, which should be thoroughly dried by now. On the important parts up there, they appear to be stable. Break them free from their. Okay. That appears to have left them like something. Those things usually don't stand up like that for me, so it's. There's our signs. And our fishbowl magic crystal ball. Oh yeah, books. Got a couple of stacks of books. And a letter. Our newspapers. And our never-ending supply of scrolls. And is that all I got? I didn't. That. Yep, that's it. That. Yep, that's all I've got today. That's all I was really planning on doing. So I'm pleased to have gotten through it. So this thing, that's going to look interesting when it's all dried up and everything. Of course, I do like. I think I'll be able to position this properly, so won't be as obvious that I totally goofed up on the tail end there. The signs and everything, they're set up. The books, they're pretty standard for this set. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's and they got under an hour, or it should be under an hour, I think, once it's all said and done. So I'll call her quits today. We'll finish up all these little things tomorrow. So that'll be Monday night. Then so Tuesday we'll start building on the actual structure proper. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to getting a palette cleanser. I've got I don't remember was it U-Gears or Rock? I think it's, I got a little, one of those little tiny U-Gear sets coming up to be a palette cleanser between these. I think it'll be fun. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.